Do you know somebody with autism? What is autism? Autism is a lifelong developmental disability that affects how we communicate with and relate to others.
Josh, are you good at keeping secrets? Excellent at keeping secrets. For example, Phil Westside from the Guild told me he was gay in confidence, and I haven't told anyone yet, so...
What is autism like?
Is there any actual evidence for global warming? Check the new mount in store. Is this the new mount? Do not buy this mount. Do not buy this mount. I agree, this mount looks fucking cool. I'm kind of into some furry shit, so this is really doing it for me. It's a beautiful mount. This is an excellent mount. Do not give them shit. 20 pounds. It's beautiful. It's a cute mount. I want to ride it in game and, you know, I want to ride it. But they shouldn't be rewarded for this type of behavior. Let their company go into the fucking ground until they do something about it. They will never fix the game if half of you retards, every single time the game tanks and it makes no money anymore, buy a 20-pound store mount. I mean this sincerely. If you are going to buy this mount, you are actively contributing to the game being worse, and I believe what I'm saying. I'm going to word this different. The 20 euros you're going to spend on this mount, you could have spent to a good charity. This 20 euros will be directly used to save someone's life. Possibly a child's life. By buying this mount, you are actively murdering children. Let me explain. First thing, I don't care about the children. Second thing, I don't support Blizzard, and I don't want them to do more of the shit game. But the only reason I'm buying this is because I'm really, really into furry stuff. What's up? So that's my bed. Right. There's the entrance to my room. There's my kitchen. Down there, you can see just down there, there's the Vertigear box. I wasn't kidding. There's the miscellaneous trash. And there's something beneath, just behind that, specifically. Behind that, attached to the lampshade, but don't worry about that. And there's my bed. As you can see, there's some stains. Food. It's all good. So... yeah, it's normally a sofa. As you can see, it's a sofa bed. So normally I sleep on the sofa. People suggested that I should, like, fold out the bed in order to, like, get a better back thing. But I think I'm going to go back to the sofa. Because honestly, there was more room when it was a sofa. Now there's no room because I have to climb over the bed to get to my kitchen. Get bed sheets? No, it's fine. Like, okay. So much stuff is just a waste of money and a scam, dude. Is that everything? Oh, yeah. And down here... I mean, you can see, like, once we start exploring the floor, like, beneath the bed, it gets kind of sketchy and stuff. Alright, back to World of Warcraft. If you were to propose to a girl, how would you do it? Seriously, you'd probably talk about it with her first, talk about your future together, make sure that you're both on the same page or something, and then do it in private, maybe in some place that means something to you, or some nice place. You want an incel answer? In that case, make sure that you do it with as many of her friends and family around you as possible. Talk at length before you propose about how you need her and she's everything in your life and so on, and she's the best thing that ever happened to you. Essentially, you want to emotionally manipulate her into saying yes and give her no option of saying no. So it's still her decision, just there's only one decision to make. That's probably the best play. Another option, I'm a big fan of this one. Propose to her in a different language and coach her to say yes, and then she's essentially consented to marry you without actually having any idea what you're talking about. So you can propose in all kinds of ways sneakily, so she'll have no idea you're proposing. That's a really clever one. You could say that you want to sign up for acting classes, but the entire thing is fake, and the acting classes are actually just a long-winded play that has a fake marriage scene in it, and you and her play the fake marriage scene out, and at that point you not only propose to her in the play, but you legally marry her in the play. She's just reading off the script, but legally she's going to sign the document, and she's going to, you know, say the words, so yeah, you're married at that point, GG. She won't even have a clue, she won't know about it. You people don't even know what's going on. Now the problem became, I took it too far. I got caught up in the lie. I spent a good 100 hours practicing being drunk in order to make this whole thing more believable. Here's me practicing being drunk.
What? A fucking...
I thought, okay, I'll fake being sick. I would be sick. It's my first time drinking, I'd be sick. So I went to the bathroom, I stood there, I laughed about the situation. It just kept on escalating. Well, if I'm sick, I've got to continue drinking. I'll order a Big Mac, I'll drool over myself, I'll scratch the fucking wall. And then I went and I left. and I watched the chaos unfold as they were unsure of what was happening. Is he gone? Is he okay? I wonder if he's alright. Fawn DM'd me. Are you okay, Josh? Is everything alright? I slid into those DMs faster than you could fucking imagine. So I've been meaning to make a video explaining that for the past 3 weeks, but I'm unfortunately way too lazy to do that. I'm sorry. What about the Jack Daniels? The Jack Daniels was apple juice and soy sauce, which conveniently made it so that whenever I drank it, I genuinely retched because the soy sauce was the soy sauce was disgusting to drink. The date on the video? I'll show you the date on the video, no problem. There you go, you can see it right here. Look at the bottom. 23rd of November. The date of the drunken stream. What about the wine? If you rewatch the VOD, you'll see that I took one sip of the wine and then didn't touch the wine again all evening. The wine was legit. If we go here to the most recent Kind 23 video. So if you look here, you can actually see, look at my thumb placement. You can see water dripping out of this can right there. And that's because where I stabbed it, and if you notice the Bud Light is always facing away in the same way, because I had blue tack and sellotape to cover up the initial stab wound that I used to drain it. I plan this out to the letter. I stand up, I walk back, I open the fridge, and I pull out a fresh 4-pack. There's no way this is fake. However, the fridge had made the blue tack like come a little bit loose. So that's why you see a small amount of leakage right there. And I thought I was discovered. I thought when that happened, it was all over for me. But no one picked it up. That's one of my top 10 deceptions on Twitch. Most of the rest is still undiscovered, of course. The guy that just got timed out for saying that bad word messaged me yesterday on Discord with a female profile picture and name asking for my computer specs, right? I thought it was strange because their name was Lilana, but their linked account was Will1996R. And I took note of that at the same point, right? And then they just posted that in chat. So it's literally... See, this is what I mean. People try and catfish me every single day. I'm too fucking smart to fall for it. Idiots. Chad just posted. No Chads in my server all out. Wasn't there a drug scandal in Serenity? The only drug scandal I've ever heard on in regards to World First Race. Let me find this while I queue for the next one, okay? You guys remember Blood Legion, the US First Raiding Guild? Here is one of Blood Legion's documents. It was posted on the Blood Legion forums when they were planning their World First Race. So, this is all pretty reasonable. The previous tier, we took too many breaks. We want to min-max our total time. Gotta prepare your food. Rule 2, stay hydrated. This is great. These are good advice. And then at the bottom, okay, if you're planning on taking Adderall or some sort of amphetamine or amphetamine derivative at any point, you need to make an extra effort to stay hydrated and properly fed. They legit gave advice on their guild forums on how to safely take Adderall and amphetamines so you can raid more hardcore in World of Warcraft. I'm sorry about that. I made the classic mistake there. The mistake that no person in Method should ever make. And I apologize for making it. The mistake is, of course, thinking about what you're doing. It's a horrible path to go down. I regret that. I regret that a lot. I know how to fix it. 1 second. Okay.
Running now. Watch the laser. Keep him up.
Ready, Rivers?
Consume them all!
Yes.
That moment, by the way, when I heard it's here or, and Scribe said yes, I checked the point, and it was clear. That was the moment that everyone in the guild knew we killed the boss, by the way. Everyone.
Just heal tanks.
See, and when I said that was, I said just heal the tanks, right? Because I'm also, like, it's the exact same thing. The only possible ever random 0.01% chance. KJ is kiteable, right? KJ was really easily kiteable. We'd kited KJ for like 5% boss health because he does a lot of casts and you can easily drag him to one side just before the cast again, okay?
You get it!
Okay, I take it back. That guy sitting there with his wife and fucking kids is some loser virgin nerd. Huh? Much love, man. It's all good, dude. I take it back. He has achieved nothing. What's he achieved? He's got some shitty money. He's got a shitty, happy fucking life. Fuck you. I have 3 world first. You little piece of shit. Yeah, go out, walk your dog. I'm gonna go farm AP. That's what's up. Fuck that. I'm not risking it this time. Fuck off. I'm just going to fucking China. Yeah, same, dude. Same. He's gonna eat me from here. Fuck that. No fucking... What the fuck?! Hey, boys. Should we do a cleaning stream on the 30th? Legit, cleaning stream on the 30th. How about it? In a maid outfit. Yeah, great. Cool. No problem. We'll do that. You know, you guys aren't so bad, okay? Don't come to Twitch tomorrow. You guys are pretty cool.